Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something a little bit different. So for today's video, I want to share with you guys my fall essentials, like my fall favorites, products that I'm always like using in the fall, things I'm always using in the fall. It's not all beauty, but some of it is, some of it isn't. It's fashion, home, beauty, all that stuff. So if you guys are interested to see my fall favorites or fall essentials, then keep watching. Alright, so first things first, I want to start out with shoes. So shoes that I'm always wearing like this time of year, I love. These actually have like cat hair all over them, but these are little velvet booties. They look like this. These are so cute. I actually got these from the store called Primark. I don't know if all you guys know what that is. It's like a department store. They're based out of England, I believe, or Europe, and they just opened a bunch of locations in the US. And I got these last fall from there. These are so cute. I love these. Any kind of booties I'm obsessed with, because booties this time of year are the best because it's not too hot, it's not too cold, so it's like the perfect like in between where you can get away with wearing booties and not like freeze your butt off, you know? So I love booties. I literally live in them. Love them. I want to move on to clothing. So I love wearing sweaters like this. I actually got this from American Eagle like not too long ago. I love like waffle sweaters like this. They're so cute and they're so comfy and they're perfect for this time of year because they're not super thick. So you're not going to like sweat, but you're also not going to freeze. Like same thing with the booties. It's like the perfect in between. But there are all those fall nights where it does get a little bit colder out. So for those, I love these polar bear type looking sweaters. I just purchased this from American Eagle as well. As you can see, like I have a type of color that I like. I just purchased this and I love it. It's even soft on the inside. I love sweaters like this. I always gravitate towards them, and I always purchase them because I love them. And this is super thick, so this is more so for like those cooler fall nights, you know, when it's like not in the 60s, when it's more like in the 40s, because in New York that tends to happen. And I just love this. It's so cute, and you can literally wear this as a jacket, or you can wear it as like your actual like shirt, and you can put it on over so many different clothings. It's just like, it's so beautiful, and I love it. I love this type of stuff. It just makes me feel so comfy and cozy. I love it. In that same category, this is from Pink. I actually got this last year. This is what it looks like. I love this as well. This one isn't as soft as that one. That one is a little more warm and more soft, but this one is perfect too. This I wore a lot in the winter too. I wore it definitely throughout the entire season of fall and throughout the winter, and it keeps you warm. And the great thing with this is you can layer it. So in the fall you can just kind of throw like a tank top under it and be good, but in the winter, if you have to, you can put like a long sleeve under it and definitely layer this to give you that extra layer of like warmth, you know? And I love that because during the winter, who the heck has time to look super cute when it's like 10 degrees outside? Because I sure as hell don't. So next item is definitely a fall essential. I only have one this year because I actually gave one to my sister when she was visiting, so I don't have a bunch, but I definitely am in the market for some more. This is a flannel. I got mine from Windsor last fall, and these colors are just such like fall vibes. I mean, I actually wore this in the spring too, but I love flannels for this time of year. I just think it's so like, I just love it. It's just such a fall vibe, you know what I mean? And they're so cute, and you can dress them up, dress them down, whatever. I love freaking flannels. And some of them, like, you could actually, this one's pretty thin, but you can actually find some really thick flannels that will keep you pretty warm. So yeah, I live in flannels and I love flannels. Okay, so let's move on to the makeup aspect of this. So first things first is this Morphe palette. This is the Morphe 3502 palette. This one came out last fall, and like the second it came out, I purchased it. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And I like this so much better than the original 350 palette. This is just such like, isn't this like pumpkin spice? And don't you get so many like fall vibes from this? Like, I know I do. I know I get so many fall vibes, and I look at this and I'm like, yes, October, November, September. I said that out of order, but whatever. I love these colors. I live for them. Like, this is the look that These are the colors I have all over my eyes today. This is a very, very great palette. So if you're in the market for a nice fall palette, definitely check this out. I mean, any warm palette will really do. I just prefer this one because it does have a lot of warmer, like cooler browns in here. and I love it. I love this palette. So during the fall, my like foundation routine doesn't really change. Like I kind of keep that the same. The only thing I really change is like my lips and like the colors I use on my eyes pretty much. So for lips, let's start off with what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is the ColourPop. I don't even know what it like is anymore. I'm pretty sure it's a satin lip. This is their collab with Kathleen Lights. This is in the shade 0.0, and this is such a perfect fall color. Like this is like fall vibes right here. I love this color. I only wear it during this time of year. Like I tried wearing it during the summer and I was like, it's too dark, like I can't. So I wear it a lot during this time of year. I've actually gone through like 4 of these because of how like obsessed I am with this color. So if you guys need a good affordable like brown dark lip, definitely check this out because this is my go-to. Seriously. Alright, so I love nudes. I know I always talk about nudes, but this time of year I feel like I gravitate more towards like brown nudes, and every year for the past like 3 years I have worn this color. This is the shade Sand. This is the Dose of Color liquid lipstick, and this is more of like a browner nude color. I spoke about this in my 2017 yearly favorites, and it's surprised it didn't break because every time I drop one of them they always break and I always have to buy a new one. But anyways, this is like a more brown nude and I love this shade. I always wear it. I've gone through like 4 of them, mainly because I drop them and they break. That's pretty much why I've gone through like 4 of them, but I really do get my money's worth out of this. I think these are like $17, so they are a little more expensive. I also really like liquid lips like this time of year just because of the fact that the wind's blowing and your hair gets like all over your mouth, and if you have a gloss on and your hair goes like, and the wind blows and your hair like brushes your face, you're gonna get like that lipstick all over your face. You know what I'm talking about? If you guys live in windy places, you definitely know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so I like to stick to liquid lips during this time of year because of that fact, and just because I feel like it just makes it look better, you know? So this is Dose of Color liquid lipstick in the shade Sand, and I love it. This is such a good color. Next one, I've only had this for a few months. I haven't worn it in any fall season at all, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't. This is the Smashbox liquid lipstick in the shade Fair Game, and I picked this because it is another liquid lipstick, but this is one of the most comfortable liquid lipstick formulas like there is. The Dose of Color one is good, don't get me wrong, but this one I like so much better, and I feel like it lasts a little bit longer and it doesn't make your lips as dry as some other liquid lipsticks do. I am obsessed with this color. This is more like a pinky brown nude, and even though it's not like your typical like dark color, I don't always gravitate towards dark colors. It's just not my cup of tea. But this one, but this color, this is the shade Fair Game. I don't know if I said that. I am obsessed with this. I love it. I loved it during the summer, and I know I'm gonna love it during the fall and the winter months just because I feel like it's the type of color that you can use year round, you know, and since it is a liquid lip, it's perfect, absolutely perfect for this time of year. Now let's move on to my favorite part about fall. I am so obsessed, as you can see behind me, like I have pumpkins here, I have a little, what is this, a skeleton bride, what are these called? Snow globes behind me over here. I love this time of year, and my favorite thing about this time of year is candles. I live for this time of year. I love Bath & Body Works pumpkin candles so much that every time they would have a sale the past like few years, I've gone like almost every time and purchased a bunch of them. So much so that I know like the manager now, and he's always like, hey, how's it going? How's everything? I'm like, it's great. I'm like in there that much. Like I'm that customer that's always buying pumpkin scented candles. So now I want to share with you guys my favorite pumpkin scented candles for this time of year. So I have 4. So let's make this quick, right? So the first one I want to share with you is Pumpkin Apple. I love this one. It really smells more like apples than it does pumpkins, but oh my god, this is such a great scent. I am obsessed with it. Like, I'm obsessed with all of these, so I'm gonna say that like with every single one. But this one is so good. It has red delicious apples, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and oh, I definitely smell the cinnamon in here. That's where that other scent is that I couldn't like figure out what it was. It's the cinnamon. And then it has clove buds. This is a really good scent. For a strong scent for your house, check this one out. This one is really good. So the next one is called Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. This smells like marshmallows and pumpkins. Let me read you the scents. Creamy vanilla, pumpkin spice, homemade marshmallow, and drizzled caramel. Oh my god, this smells so freaking good. You have no idea. I am such a sucker for pumpkin scented candles. I don't really gravitate towards like any other ones. I do like marshmallow fireside, but I like to like that in like the winter months, not like so much in the fall months. But I am like a pumpkin junkie during these months, and this one is so good. It smells so delicious. It's just, Bath and Body Works knows what they're doing with it. Like this time of year with their candles, they know what they're doing. All right, so the next one is a new one. My boyfriend actually picked this one out. Like last week we were in Bath and Body and he was like, this smells so good. So he picked it out. This is peppered suede. Now, have you guys ever smelled the cologne Sauvage, like Dior Sauvage, the Johnny Depp one, like the commercial with Johnny Depp? That one, literally, that is what this candle smells like. This candle smells like they took Sauvage and they just put it into a candle. And I love that cologne. Like, I love it so much that I wish that, like, I could wear it. Like, that's how much I love that cologne. It smells so, so good. And my boyfriend always wears it. And this literally is, like, a replica of it. It smells so good. So if you guys love that cologne and you love, like, more manly scents, definitely check that one out. That one is so freaking good. Like, ugh. Smells delicious. Now, the last candle that I have to share with you guys, me and my best friend Michelle, we live for this scent. This scent is what fall means to me. Like, this is literally fall. This is the scent Pumpkin Cupcake. Another pumpkin scent. Oh my god, I have it lit right over here. You guys can't see. Let me show you. It's lit right there. So I already have one, and I purchased 2 of them because of how much I love them. I wanted to purchase a 3rd one, but I was like, I can't light pumpkin year round. Like, I just can't. It takes away from the, like, the specialty of it, like this time of year, you know? But this one, it is my favorite. This is literally my favorite scent this time of year. Let me read you the ingredients. Whipped buttercream, Madagascar vanilla, pumpkin spice, and freshly baked cupcake. It smells so good. It literally just smells like heaven. Like, this is what I expect heaven to smell like. I know a lot of people don't like pumpkin scents. My boyfriend hates them, but I still like them anyway. But if you're sensitive to pumpkin scents, you probably won't like that one. That one is really, really sweet. But if you love pumpkin scents like me, that one, that's it. That is your scent. That is my favorite scent this time of year. You don't even understand. Like, I can't even say enough good things about it. I love it. Obsessed. So I physically don't have this, but I want to share with you guys my favorite movie this time of year. I have 2. I love Halloween Town, of course, that's like a classic from Disney Channel. I am obsessed with Halloween Town. And this time of year, I love the movie Twitches. Do you guys remember that with Tia and Tamara? They did it was like 10 years ago, I feel like. They came out with that. I think they came out with 2. I love it. It's so corny and it's so like little girl of me, but I love those movies. Those movies bring me back to like my childhood, and they bring me back to like when it was cold outside and like the leaves were falling and you were going trick-or-treating and like you were jumping in a pile of leaves. Like, that's what that reminds me of, because those are like my memories, like with those movies. I love those 2 movies. I know I'm not alone. But those 2 movies are so good. They just remind me of fall, and they just make me so happy. Last product that I want to share with you guys is another Bath and Body Works product. As you can see, I clearly am obsessed with Bath and Body Works this time of year. Like, I spend so much money there this time of year. It's like disgusting how much money I spend there this time of year. But this is the Pumpkin Cupcake hand soap. I was like, what is this? The Pumpkin Cupcake hand soap. I love it. Now, I know I have 2 pumpkin cupcakes, sandals, I was going to say, wow, candles, and you guys are probably like, do you really need pumpkin cupcake soap? Yes, I do. Because when I wash my hands, I want to smell pumpkins too. So I have, actually, the other one's downstairs. I have pumpkin cupcake, and I also have that first candle, pumpkin apple. I have that downstairs in my kitchen, and I have this in my bathroom. And I just love these nourishing hand soaps, especially this time of year, because your hands start to get a little bit more dry. So this is a really, really good soap for that because it doesn't exfoliate, it doesn't really dry out your hands. It is nourishing. It has pumpkin butter in it, so it is a little more nourishing for your hands, which is great. And it smells amazing. I have such an obsession with pumpkin, like I can't. I live for this time of year. As you guys probably saw in my TJ Maxx haul, I literally live for this time of year. I love this soap. I love Bath & Body Works this time of year. Even if you don't like pumpkin scents, they have so many other scents this time of year, like for candles and stuff, that it's like, you can't help but love Bath & Body Works. Seriously. Alright, you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of fall favorites, fall essentials video. I didn't have too much stuff to share with you guys, but honestly, this is like my fall essentials. These are things that I love this time of year, that I always go to this time of year. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys can relate to me in some way with pumpkin. I hope I'm not the only crazy pumpkin lover out there. But anyways, yeah, that is all I have for you guys in this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Definitely leave me your thoughts and comments down below. And yeah, I hope you subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!